everybody, and welcome back to my garden. I just have a really fun and exciting day for today's video. We're just going to be planting up these two containers that you see here behind me with summer annuals. And you can see that I already have my summer annuals picked out. I went to the garden center this morning and I had an idea. This is like the first year that I've kind of had an idea in my head for all of my containers and all of my landscape, a loose idea, but I knew that I wanted yellows and whites in these planters here behind me. So let me go ahead, get the camera turned around, and I will show you the beautiful planters and the plants that I'm working with today. So today I'm just working right here on my front porch flower bed is what I call it. Look at the baskets. I knew I wanted pink in my hanging baskets, and oh my goodness, they are looking beautiful and they're growing. I need to run drip before they get out of control and I can't even reach like the dirt or the root balls anymore. So drip needs to get run to the baskets, but I think they are just looking so beautiful and I love the placement. Now, here we have my two planters right here that we're gonna fill up with a bunch of beautiful things. Now, just something special about these planters. They have a special place for me because they are new to me. You can see that they're not new. Look at the age and kind of the wear and tear on them. But I think they're absolutely beautiful. I might be able to kind of clean that up a bit, but I actually just got these from my grandmother who passed away last year, and I just think they are absolutely gorgeous, and because they were my grandmother's, they're just that much more special to me, and I think they kind of fit the vibe that I'm going for. Really subtle and neutral planters with a bright pop of color. So let me show you the plants that we're working with. These planters are going to be matching, so they're going to be mirrored on either side, and this is what I have for them. I knew I wanted yellow and white. I knew I wanted the pink baskets and yellow and white in these planters, and I think this is going to fit the bill. First, we have this Limoncello Supertunia from Proven Winners, and this was like the perfect yellow that I was looking for. I didn't want something too bright or too, I guess, poppy or in your face. And I was looking at a lot of different yellows at the garden center this morning, and this, especially with that trim of white around, this I thought was absolutely perfect. So in each pot, I'm gonna have one of these. Then I found this Lemon Zest Osteospermum or African Daisy. And again, with the yellow, there were definitely ones that were kind of brighter and poppier and almost more orangey than this one, and I thought that was a beautiful soft yellow. So I have two of those for each pot. And then lastly, I have these beautiful Bacopas. This one is called the Calypso Jumbo White Bacopa, and I saw these all over the garden center in planters, and they were just beautiful and trailing, and I had to have these. So these are going to be kind of like the bookends on either side of the planter. I do already have drip run to these containers. I just barely did that just off camera, but it just originates. Let me get down here and show you. So I have my drip line down here for my flower bed, and so I just tapped into it right there, and it goes up, 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 and under the container through the drain hole, and then it's gonna pop out, and this black tubing is solid. There are no emitters, so no water is gonna be coming out of this black tubing. And then I connected this 1/4 inch brown tubing that has the emitters, and we're just gonna run it through the bed like that around our plants. So my goal for annuals this year is to just work on them about every day or every other day, doing one little pocket at a time. I think I probably have 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there of pockets throughout my garden that I want to fill with annuals. So this is gonna be number one. We're gonna get this one done, and every day I'll kind of try to fill in a spot. Now I'm just kind of shopping as I go because I thought about going and doing one big annual shopping trip and kind of planning everything out, but I got overwhelmed. So I'm going to just fill in as I go and shop as I go. So that's my plan. Let's go ahead and get these annuals popped into the containers, and we'll take a look at the end. They're going to be beautiful. I got it all done. I am so excited about this. The wind is actually starting to pick up a little bit and some sprinkles. So if the audio is a little bit rough, I'm so sorry about that. But this is exactly what I wanted and what I was picturing. I tried to give the pots a little bit of a scrub. That might be a fall project. I was just too excited to get them planted up to really like pay attention to giving them a good clean. That's okay though. The pink and the yellow I think are going to be gorgeous this season. I cannot wait. Let's get a close up here. And just so you know, this is my next annual spot. This empty spot right here and a little bit right there. Oh, if it doesn't rain too much on us, we might pop those little guys in the ground as well. But look at these pots. I think they're beautiful already. We don't even have any osteospermum blooms yet. I do have some buds coming that are looking so sweet, but the color of this Limoncello Supertunia, it is just perfection to me. It's exactly what I wanted with the Bacopa, the white Bacopa with the little bit of a yellow eye. It is the sweetest look. And if we pan over here, this is the other one. Got all of the drip tubing laid down. Oh, I cannot wait for these pots to fill in and get big and beautiful. Okay, since we already have all of our materials out anyways, I want to go ahead and pop these two sweet little plants in the ground. My husband took my boys for Mother's Day to the store and just had them pick out some plants for me, which is really sweet, and I think they did a really good job. Let's look at these. So they got me this pretty dianthus, which is a full sun, let's see, 8 to 10 inches high. What is this called? Just dianthus? I don't think it has a variety name on it, but I think it is beautiful nonetheless. So I think it'll be perfect, just kind of popped in right in there. And this one is a Calibrachoa or a Super Bells. I think this one's gorgeous as well. And I think they look really pretty next to each other. So I'm thinking of maybe just popping that one right there in the front because it's gonna grow low, but it will spread out a bit. And then we'll still have some room to come in here with some annuals with something pretty. I changed my mind, I think. Maybe we'll bump it just a little bit forward. Yep, I think that's the one. Okay, I got this dianthus and these coral bells in the ground. The dianthus will grow a little bit taller and the coral bells will kind of spread out around, which is what I'm hoping for. I think they look really sweet right there. Also, the delphiniums are all budded up. Oh, I cannot wait for those. They're gonna be gorgeous. And one last final look here. Looking beautiful. And you guys have probably heard me say before, if you've watched any of my videos, that I'm really wanting to rework this entire flower bed. I do love it, but I need it to be a little bit deeper, a little bit wider, and kind of change the shape a little bit so that it kind of fits the scale of the house. But for now, I would just really enjoyed planting beautiful things in the ground and in these pots. I'm really excited for them, and I'm really excited to get plugging away at all of my annual spots that are going to bring color for the entire season. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and following along with me. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.